Good morning, students. Welcome to online classes. This is grammar, past tense, as we have read present tense earlier only. Now, today we learn about the new tense, that is past tense. So, there are four types of tenses. First is simple past, second is past continuous, third is past perfect, and fourth is past perfect continuous. So first is simple past tense. So what is simple past tense? So simple past tense is used to indicate those action which begin in the past and time and also got over in the past time. So the action that is already started in past time and finished in the past time known as simple past tense. Now see the conversation between two friends. First friend said, "Where did you go in summer vacation?" The next friend answered, "I went to Pune." Means he had already visited Pune. That action is already over. In summer vacation, that child went to Pune. So action is already ended. So we use simple past tense to talk about finished actions, states or habits in the past. The action already finished in the past, we talk about that, and states or habits in the past. Now see the examples here. So formation of the sentence will be subject, verb and object. So see the first sentence where main verb is not there. So here how to use be form. So here helping verbs are was or were. According to subject we will use these helping verbs. So they is plural. So we'll use here helping verb were and then object friends. They were friends. Here see the negative they, then helping verb were, then not, then friends. In negative sentences, just after the helping verb, we put not. See the next was and were plus subject, then verb, then object. So here were is helping verb, so that we have used first, then they, then friends, the interrogation mark. So were they friends? Now come to the next example, subject, verb, object. So here she is singular noun. Here we use the second form of the verb. Past, simple past tense is the only tense where we use the second form of the verb. In positive sentences, she worked yesterday. She is subject, worked is second form of the verb, then yesterday. Come to the negative, as I already told, just after the helping verb we put not. So here she did then not work yesterday. She didn't work yesterday. See the question one. So in the interrogative sentences, first we put the helping verb, that is did, then subject, then verb, then object. So here when we use did, that is already second form of the verb. So here main verb will be the first form of the verb, base form of the verb. So I think it must be clear. So they were friends, they were not friends, were they friends? Now come to the second example. She worked yesterday, she didn't work yesterday, and did she work yesterday? See the example. I ate noodles. I is subject. Ate is the second form of the verb. Then noodles is object. Here, one more example is there. We played yesterday. We subject. Here is this is a positive sentence. So we have used the second form of the verb. So we played yesterday. Now come to the next type of past tense. Second type of past tense is past continuous tense. Continuous, it means that continue. The action was ongoing till a certain time in the past. the action that was continuing in the past time, that was called past continuous tense. Now here see the examples. So here the examples, first formation of sentence will be subject, then was, were, then first form plus ing, verb first form plus ing plus object. So here she is singular, so here we have used was. She was cooking all morning. Negative will be she was not sleeping when I came home. Here she was not sleeping. Here also just after the helping verb we put not. Come to the next example. If we make interrogative sentence, then first helping verb will be there, then subject, then first form of the verb plus ing. So, was she sleeping when he came home? So, these are the examples of past continuous tense. Now, see the more examples. She was cooking food. Here, subject is she, was is helping verb, cooking is verb plus ing plus object is food. Next is past perfect tense. Past perfect tense, the form of the past perfect tense is had plus past participle of the verb, means subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. Here you see the example, when we reached the school, the bell had already rung. So here, if these type of sentences will be there, two sentences, one is happened first and second took place after that. So the action that is done first, we will write in past perfect. The action that took place in the after that, so that will be in simple past. So when we reached the school, the bell had already rung. So what action happened first? So bell had already rung, so this will be in the past, and we reached the school, this happened afterwards, so that will be in the simple past. Now see the example, past perfect tense. Here helping verb is had, so subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. So here see the positive sentence, she had finished the test. If we'll come to negative she, then helping verb had, then just after the helping verb we put not. So she hadn't finished the test. This is the negative. Come to interrogative. For interrogative sentence, first we put helping verb, then subject, then third form of the verb plus object. So here had she finished the test. So she had finished the test, she hadn't finished the test, and had she finished the test. So these are the examples of past perfect. Now see the next example. The train had left the station. The train is subject, had is helping verb, left if the is the past participle form, means third form of the verb, and the station, that is an object. Now come to past perfect continuous tense. Here in this tense, for activities that started in the past, but before something else in the past. Activity that is already started in past but before something else in the past. So see the example is here. I had been traveling before I met her. So what is the action that started in the past? So I had been traveling before I met her. So this is the example of past perfect continuous tense. Now come to the next example. So see here the formation of the sentence, subject plus had been. The helping verb will be had been, then first form of the verb plus ing plus object. So here they is subject, had is helping verb, had been is helping verb, playing Then tennis. This is the positive or declarative sentence. If we'll come to negative, first subject, helping verb, just after the helping verb we'll put not, here put will not. Then been playing tennis. Just after the helping verb we have to put not. Then been, then playing tennis. Come to the interrogative sentence. For making interrogative sentences, first we'll put the helping verb, then subject, then been, then first form of the verb plus ing. So, had they been playing tennis? Had they been playing tennis? So, positive is they had been playing tennis. Here, negative is they hadn't been playing tennis, and interrogative will be had they been playing tennis. These are the example of past perfect continuous tense. See one more example. I had been playing hockey. I subject, had been is helping verb, playing, play plus ing, and hockey. So I had been playing hockey. This is also the example of past perfect continuous tense. So I think past tense must be clear to you and you all have understood the past tense. Complete the exercises given in the book. Stay at home, stay safe.